Hello, my name is Hunter, and I like posing things in Blender. I like being able to make whatever goddamn pose of Space Marine that I like, or want, or need. I also like being able to rig and pose parts that aren't normally posable, like this. Look at him. We can make the arm straight. We can make the arm bend farther than it normally can. We can make him give a thumbs up. We can do whatever the fuck we want. That's the beauty of rigging a model. You can do whatever you want. Look at this guy. Make him kick his friend here. Hiya! Make him have a really big foot. You can just do whatever shit you want, man. Okay, but that's what you're gonna be able to do at the end of this tutorial. We're gonna do it on a really simple thing like this arm here. Incredibly simple. No no hassle required. So we have the arm, but what we need is an armature. How do we get the armature? By the way, this is an armature. This thing that's inside the model, that's an armature. It's made of bones. How do we spawn a bone? We go to Shift A, it'll bring up this menu, click on armature. It's going to spawn wherever this fucking thing is. Going to want to scale it up so we can see it. Move it over towards whatever you're doing so you can have it inside the model. It's supposed to be inside the model because it's a bone. If you can't see it, go down to Data, and then Viewport Display, and click in front. Data is the little man right here, by the way. And then you'll be able to see things no matter where it is, because it's in front, no matter what. I'm going to put the start of the bone, if you're doing an arm, at the top of the arm. And then just like do a bone for every joint. Sometimes multiple bones per joint, because Blender is weird. How do we make more bones? We go to select the bone that you start with, go to edit mode, and then it'll have the bottom of the bone selected automatically, but you can do whatever side of the bone you want. To make a new bone, you press E for extrude. Extrude is used in a bunch of different tools in Blender, so it's a good thing to know. So anyways, press E and then drag away from the bone that you started with, and then click to set the bone. Now that is in that place forever. Just kidding. You can move it around. With G, you can move it around. R, you can rotate it. S, you have the whole thing selected. You can scale it. If you click transform over here, you can rotate it on a specific axis. Yeah. Press E again. We can make it go down to the wrist. Press E again. We make it go down to the hand here. And that's pretty much as simple as it gets. We just made a riggable arm, but as you can see, it's not quite doing anything yet. So we got to make sure all these things are parented to one another. So we click on the arm, we shift click on the other parts that you want to be part of the same armature. Make sure you're not selecting random other shit while you're also doing this. Only select the two things that, or the whatever amount of things that you want to be part of the same armature. And then select the bones last. It'll select all of them at the same time. To select multiple things, you click and then shift click everything else. After you have everything selected, click Control P. It'll bring up this menu. If it doesn't, just try again. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the deal is. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. With automatic weights, click Armature Deform with automatic weights. Sorry. That's that thing that I just clicked. And then we have, once your computer finishes lagging. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm so gassy. Alright. Once your computer finishes lagging, you'll have this here. You can still move around the individual parts, but the bone will make everything move if you select the bone, which is nice. That's what we want. Then go to pose mode while you're selecting the bone, and you can select the individual bones with which then you can rotate them, and then they do things. We've rigged the arm. Yay! Sometimes it'll be really bad, like this. Sometimes it'll suck. It's probably gonna suck most of the time, but you just gotta fuck with it until it works. You can fuck with it by going back into edit mode and moving around the bones, trying out different ways, different things. It kind of didn't really fix it at all, but it did something, and that's what you're looking for. You just want to fuck with it, basically. Honestly, we don't even need that fist really on the arm here. The arm could be posable by itself, and then the fist could be a separate object, and that'd make it a hell of a lot easier. But I got lucky, and my little arm that I created over here with custom hand ended up working pretty good. So you can make like individual fingers and stuff move around. It's pretty cool once you figure it out. There's also, you can do whole bodies like this. We go ahead and click on this armature. I actually can't remember. I got like weird short-term memory loss. If we made this guy kick, we did make the guy kick the other thing. You saw it already. Anyways, that's how you do rigging. There you go. Experiment with it. This is just the idiot tutorial, because I'm an idiot teaching you. You idiot. Happy rigging.